Hello healers, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today you have another fun pick a card video, and this one is all about your soulmate. What is going on with your soulmate right now? Okay, what are they going through right now, and whether you have this person in your life already or not, is just to understand what is going on, with them in their life at the moment. Okay, or maybe you will understand why you have not met so far, and understand what's going on. Okay, so what is going on with your soulmate right now? Okay, so if you want to concentrate, this is going to be group number 1, 2, and 3. If you want to check the cards or the crystals, just go with your gut feeling. Your first choice is most likely the right one, like I always say, and my details and the cards that I use will be in the description below if you want to contact me. This is going to be general, but I hope it resonates in any way. But if you want something very specific for your situation, I do private readings. You can always contact me, and my details will be below. Okay, the timestamp will be on the description and on the first pinned comment. If you're watching from a phone, the comment will be your best friend. Okay, again, concentrate on a person if you have them already on your life, or if you don't have, just so you understand what's going on in their life at the moment, and you can understand how soon they're coming to you in any case. Okay, again, group number 1, 2, and 3, timestamp below. Thanks for watching. Group number 1, if you chose this beautiful yellow crystal, we live here to help us out. Just so you know, I'm gonna be having the cards and the charms as well, okay? Just to add on to the reading so we understand a bit more what is going on, with your soulmate right now. What are they going through? We have the Five of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, also possessions, belongings, finance, assets, treasures, and responsibility, self-discipline, empowerment, reliability, fulfillment. Straight away with these cards here, group number 1, I can tell you that what's going on with them is that they are focusing right now on their career or finance or growing, okay, their career. It could be even studies for some of you, but I feel like most of them like fighting for that growth in their career at the moment, completely focused on that side of um, their life, like fighting for it, going for what they want. You can see here with the Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, it's still like early stages, so they're trying to turn the wheel on their side and trying to grow, okay, in their career, be stable, because they do want to, I feel, get to a point where they can have a committed relationship or finally be secure with themselves. Okay, I feel like they wanted to get to that point first, like this kind of people that wants to tick few boxes before getting into a more serious relationship. In case you are not with this person already, you're not committed, someone who wants to first organize all their lives, all their finances, grow in their career path first before getting into this point. So you can see here with these cards, okay, so possessions, belongings, finance, assets, treasures, you can see it's all about that side, and responsibility as well. Self-discipline, empowerment, reliability. So I feel like maybe they have responsibility with other people. Maybe they help in their house, or they still help parents, or it could be different situations, of course, but I feel like they are someone really responsible. Maybe they help others, or also just responsible in a way that they want, like I say, to have their lives all organized before they dive in very serious into a relationship. If you have this person already in your life, it's not like they don't want to commit with you, but they do want to focus in this area. So in case you already have this person in your life, don't think that they don't care about the relationship. It's just because they're trying to grow and they are really focused in this area at the moment. Or if you're waiting to meet this person, you're not with them already, it's just a matter of time here for them to grow a bit more, and then they will be able to concentrate more into themselves, into their lives. Right now, they're really focused into the finance, into growing career-wise, and they're really trying to, you can see here with the Wheel of Fortune, trying to turn that wheel into their way, okay, trying to grow, trying to uh, be more comfortable, have more progress in the financial career side. They're just trying to grow to feel more secure. Okay, so I feel like they really concentrate on that because they need some security in their lives at the moment. Their mind is completely focused on the finance and like their career goals at the moment. Okay, they're really trying to grow something. Maybe someone who just opened a business as well and it's just that early stages. I feel for some of you, and if you're already with this person and you feel like they don't want to pay attention to you or there is a lack of communication in the relationship, just remember they have some goals here, okay, that they want to achieve. Okay, and you need to pay attention to their phases of the people's life as well. Okay, and I feel like this is just a phase. They are gonna be able to turn the wheel, okay, into what they finally want. So just give this person some time if you're already with them, or don't give up if you are just waiting. Okay, it's just a matter of time here, and you will be able to actually find someone who is much more mature and secure, and financially secure as well, and in a place that they will be able to help you and provide for you a bit more. So that's where they're concentrated right now. Where you are with this person or not, that's where their mindset is. So don't feel neglected or feel like this is never happening to you, this person is never coming, or this person is not paying you any attention. It's just where they're focusing right now, and there is a reason. Okay, they have a goal and they really want to fulfill. And if you wanted to have this person in your life, or if you already have and you want to give them some time, just be there to support them, and they will be able to turn the wheel around. Okay, it's always uh, a progress here. Okay, I feel like it's early stages because of the page, but it's gonna get there, and it's just this time, it's just a phase, okay, that they on their lives. But I feel like this person is definitely gonna be even better when this is over. Okay, it's not like it's completely over, but like they're gonna have some progress, and you will find someone who's much more responsible and be able to provide for you, who is financially secure as well, and they will be happy to take time to the relationship at that point. I just wanted to add some of the charms here. Okay, I have the charms here just to help us understand a bit more. Sorry about the noise, just mixing here. Okay, just to help us understand a bit more. Okay, doesn't mean I need to read all of them, but I'm just trying to get here. We do have some letters, okay, and just in case if this is your initials or their initials. Okay, we do have quite a few letters here. So we do have G, G, U, W, K, O, C, Y. So it could be your initials, their initials. Okay, it's very interesting here because this here represents like not missing, like not having any problems with. Oh, we have another letter here. Okay, which is Y. Okay, so Y is here twice. So it's just like confirmation, really. Okay, we do have here the intuitive water sign. Okay, we have Pisces in case you are Pisces or they are. All right, so definitely I see here it's like a winter time, okay, for them, in a way that they are just trying to work as hard as they can, because it's like they feel like they need to provide. Okay, this here is like really not having any issues with like financially, not having anything, always having something to provide for yourself, for your family, but someone who will be able to commit later on. Okay, because we do have here the ring and someone who wants to commit at some point, but someone who is trying their best. Okay, you can see here like maybe wearing some masks at the moment, someone who is trying to just fit in and grow. Okay, they wanted to build house. Okay, it's definitely someone who is involved at the moment with loads of things and work related for sure. Okay, there's some progress going on in their life, so they can see they're achieving something and they don't want to give up right now. They don't want it to stop what they're doing right now. Okay, because it's definitely a transformation time, and they will get to that point. Okay, so I feel like they are working long hours and definitely concentrating on their work and finance career at the moment. Okay, and but it's a progress. Okay, it's like a slow progress going on in their life, but like we have here the ring twice, so I feel like this is definitely someone who will be able to commit. I feel like this is someone who will be able to get to you and commit seriously, because they will be completely happy with their financial life. They will be secure. They will have no problem committing, even if you would just meet and it's quick after. There will be no issues that way, because they will be completely secure. They'll have no problems about that side. Okay, so they are concentrate on that because they wanted to make sure they have a life, a commitment later on that they will be able to fulfill and protect and be there for you. So I feel like it's just a phase really, but they will be there because to commit and be there to commit for you. They will be there to commit, okay? Because look at this, we do have two rings here. All right, so definitely someone who will commit at some point, okay, and will be able to have that fulfilled relationship, but they definitely wanted to tick all the boxes first. That's my feeling here. Okay, busy person for sure, but they do wanted to get to the point of being with you. Okay, so that's where they are at the moment. Okay, so that's what's going on in their lives, and don't feel bad in case you're already with this person and they're not giving you some time, and don't give up if you don't have them yet. You're just waiting. Okay, it's just a time of their lives, but it's coming. It's coming around. Okay, the wheel is turning here. So I hope this resonates and help you out in some way, and help you to understand if they are if you are with this person, or if you want to wait for this person. That's the reason. Okay, just a little bit of patience, I'd say. So if it help you out in any way, let me know. If it resonates, let me know and leave me a comment. I'm always happy to hear from you. Again, thanks very much for watching. Group number two, if you chose this beautiful crystal here, we leave here to help us out. So what is going on with your soulmate right now? What are they going through? Just so you know, I'm going to use the charms as well, not just the cards, but I'll choose some charms as well, just to add on to the reading, okay? We do have the Ace of Swords, the Lovers, Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, also self-esteem, confidence, self-love, self-worth, pride. And we do have here the mind, openness, flexibility, imagination, learning. Very interesting here, group number two, with the Ace of Swords and the Lovers. All right, so I feel like this is someone who is actually looking for love at the moment. Okay, so if you're not with them, they are looking for you. Okay, and they are ready to commit, and they really want to grow. Okay, then in this in the next relationship, or in this relationship if you're already with them. Okay, so this is someone who definitely the commitment is there. Okay, they wanted to be with someone, but they had to be working with themselves. There's a lot of cups here and lovers, so there's lots of water, and I feel like they had to cut away something that did not serve them, okay, and use their mind on the past. And I feel like they had to resolve things, and maybe cut away a previous relationship or end something that they needed to resolve. So I feel like there was something that needed a resolution, and they finally had that. Like, it has been really recent, and they're like finally open for the next phase of their lives. Okay, so you can see here the mind is here, openness, flexibility, imagination, learning. So I feel like they have learned with the past relationship, and they finally wanted to move on with their lives. Okay, so from page to night you can see it's a progress as well, and it's an emotional progress. So I feel like they have learned something with the past. We also have here self-esteem and the confidence, self-love, self-worth, pride. So I feel like they definitely had to work and on themselves and learn something, to learn to have self-confidence as well. I feel like they could have been hurt, okay, in the past, on the previous relationship, so they were holding themselves and resolving this first before moving on. And I feel like they are finally on this point here of being able to move on. Okay, like it's a progress really, but they had to work on themselves. They are looking for this fulfilled, committed relationship. Okay, they wanted this connection, this real soulmate connection. They are really like open for that. They wanted that. It's just because they were hurt, I feel like, in the past. But they wanted to move on now because they finally were able to cut away from, I don't know, an ex, something that was going on, okay, in their past that they had to resolve. Maybe even paperwork for some of them. Maybe someone who actually got divorced or had to complete some paperwork, something like that, had to be resolved. I feel, and it was, and they're finally growing, progressing here. But I feel like it has been a growth stage here, and emotionally, like for self-esteem, for opening the mind, for being more flexible. So I feel like they have learned a lot with whatever happens to them in the past, but they understood it was not for them. They cut away. It was not good, and they did learn something, of course, but this time they're still looking for this love. Okay, feel like they definitely did not find the love in the past relationship, and they really learned something like what they really don't want. Okay, so they do have the lovers here. It's someone that they actually are looking forward right now, this soulmate relationship. I feel like I'm gonna take some of the charms just to for us to understand here. So this person's like open, right? Open for the change right now. I do have the bowl here of charms just to mix it up here for you a little bit. Okay, just some letters here. Okay, we do have some signs as well, zodiac signs. So we have here AEXTOM. We also have here, there's quite few signs here, so it could be whoever was involved or you or them, okay? Because we have Leo, but not all the signs are turned to the sign, so I'm gonna read them on the back, okay? Because we have Leo and we have Taurus, but I have here just the back, which is charming. I'm not gonna read the other sign, and the intelligence. So even though, because the other side is written the sign, okay, because like charming, the other side is Libra, but in this case I feel like the signs that came to this side here is Leo and Taurus. So if you are or they are, but also intelligence and charming. So I feel like they were able to use a lot of their intelligence, okay, in this case. They were able to learn a lot and bring more balance into their life. The masks are off, okay. This is a very honest person. We also have a letter N here, in case I missed that. And there was lots of work, okay. So I feel like inner work done here for growing, and someone who's really wise now, and really able to protect inner strength, a lot of inner strength here. All right, we have another sign here, which is a Cancer. So maybe you are, or they are, or even the person that they were dealing with, okay? So we have Leo, Taurus, Cancer. We do have charming and intelligence as well, that they had to use it, okay? Lots of light. Someone who definitely had to use their inner strength here to grow in this relationship. Hard work, okay, and that they were able to build something, finally build that. I feel like the self-esteem, whatever they needed, okay. Definitely someone from their past, okay, that was involved here, with a ghost. But in any case, it's resolved, okay, because we have here like, cutting away what was not serving. It's here again represented, and it could be these three signs here. It could be the person that they were dealing with, you and them. You know a situation, of course, whenever it resonates. But definitely someone who had to grow, okay, and work on their self-esteem again after this. So this person, what's going on right now is that they're finally free from their past, okay. They're finally free to start again, and they are looking for this relationship, this soulmate relationship that they know they didn't get with this previous person, okay. So they're still looking for that, and they want to grow, and it's still early, but I feel like they will recognize you, and they will not let go easily, okay. They will be coming with other emotions, pouring what they really want. They will be, I feel like you'll be able to recognize each other, okay, in a way, like if you're not with this person, or if you are with this person, just give them the time, because they had to work on their self-esteem and their minds as well, to learn from this past, okay. Finally let go of this. So I feel like this is it's an interesting progress here, Okay, whether you have this person or not in your life, this is someone who will be able to commit and give themselves to you in a way that they will be able to really communicate properly, show up their emotions, what they really want, because they learn with the past, but they still want this fulfilled relationship here, this love here, this commitment. Okay, they want the soulmate relationship, and they're finally open to give themselves to the next relationship uh, with you if you're not with them, or finally commit to this relationship if you're ready with them. Okay, it's very interesting here. It's a progress. It's lots of growth and self-esteem, building up their confidence and themselves. Okay, opening up the mind, flexibility, learning a lot. But it's beautiful here. This person have definitely learned a lot with this, and they are ready to continue with their life with you whenever they meet you, or if you're already with them, like a new phase in this relationship. Okay, they wanted to be able to commit now because they are finally free from the past, I feel. Okay, very interesting here, group number two. I hope it resonates with you and help you out in some way. If it does, let me know, leave me a comment. You know, I'm always happy to hear from you. And if you want something very specific, I do private readings. And if you're not yet subscribed, you know, I'm really happy to have you here. Again, thanks very much for watching. Group number three, if you chose this beautiful blue crystal, we leave here to help us out. What is going on with your soulmate right now? What are they going through? Just so you know, I'm going to use the cards and some charms as well, okay? Just to add on to the reading so you understand a bit more. We do have the Justice card, the Temperance, Knight of Wands, King of Swords. We have the Will, Expression, Assertiveness, Self-Control, Direction. We also have money, finances, power, generosity, abundance. And I'm going to use the charms as well, okay, in a bit. Just interesting here, group number three, with justice here and temperance. I feel like this person is trying to bring some balance into their lives, okay, just trying to resolve few things. Could be money related, okay, paperwork, and something that they had to resolve. The word like I don't know, house came to my mind right now. You know, if you have this person already into your life, but even if you don't, that's why they are at the moment, okay? They are resolving things. I feel like money wise, related to finance and, you know, helping others as well, because generosity, abundance is here. So I feel like it is someone who is not having issues with money, but it's in need of resolving paperwork, okay? With the just here, there's some things that they needed to have into their lives, okay? But their will is here, and their will is expression, assertiveness, self-control, direction. So I feel like they really have a will of finally moving on with their life, okay, and expressing themselves, that they want some self-control here and a direction into their life that they know is regarding their soulmate. Okay, so with the Knight of Wands here, it's really showing someone who wants to go with their passion. Okay, so wants to move on for something that they really want to do. I feel like they are resolving this, or they have resolved, gone through some paperwork, and because they wanted to like let go of anything that is holding them back to move on in their passions, what's something they really want to do in life, okay? And they're cutting away things that are not serving them. So I feel like this justice here and will is they really have like a strong will here of resolving things and being free, completely free to dedicate themselves to express what they want to do in life, growing and meeting the person that they want to meet, having a fulfilled, committed relationship, action in their life, okay? And they had to get rid of something. They had to resolve things like money-wise, paperwork, and that's why they were stuck. Whether you have this person or not, that's what was happening, and that's why they couldn't commit 100%, I feel, for you if you're already with them, or if you're not, that's maybe why you're not met this person yet, because they were stuck resolving something. But this is like a strong will that this person has now into getting into some beautiful direction into their lives. It's like they know where to go. They have a goal now, a focus, and they're going for it. You can see here like this Knight of Wands has a goal, has a direction that is following, and is cutting away anything that is not serving, has no problem, getting rid of things, like even if like there was money here, even if they were losing a bit of money to resolve this, whatever they had to resolve, they had no problem to do that because they really wanted to be free, I feel, and have self-control here, have a direction in their life. I finally like getting to the point that they can focus on themselves, on what they want, on a relationship that they want, someone that they finally, like a soulmate, they want to connect and have time here for themselves. Okay, and I will throw some charms here just to add on. Okay, I have my bowl here of charms, just mixing up here, not anything specific. Okay, and just so we know, we do have some letters here too, just in case if it's your letter or if you can make up a word or if it's their initials, your initials, you know. And we do have a sign here as well. We do have B, C, U, and P. We do have here Libra as well. Okay, we also have a R and a Q here, just so you know. Here it's different, but it is here. So definitely someone who is wise now. Okay, I feel like they learn with the something, someone you intuitive and you can trust, flexible now. I feel like not that they were not always like that. They see money here as well. I feel like it could be like they lost a bit of money trying to resolve this, but without any issues. Okay, someone who is willing to give. Okay, to resolve. Wise, definitely wise here now. Someone who has traveled as well, and I feel like for some of you, someone who can you can really trust, and there's definitely a progress in their life that came. Okay, they become more flexible, and they learn a lot with this that they had to resolve. And I feel for some of you this winter. Okay, we have the snowflake here. Okay, so I feel like this winter things were finally resolved for them, and I feel like for some of you, if you have not met this person already, you have a chance to meet them this winter. That's my feeling here. I had a strong feeling here that you can meet this person. Just remember we have a Libra here too. Maybe you are, maybe they are. Okay, Libra sign, and but I feel like it's finally resolved. Whatever they had to do, money wise, paperwork, and they're free now. Okay, like I feel like if you have not met them yet, you have this a chance. Okay, so if you have parties to go, Christmas parties, anything like that, I said, don't give up on going any of those. There's a chance for you to meet this person, and if you are already with this person, you just wanted to know what was going on with them, and I feel like this winter you finally gonna get to a more stable point of this relationship where they finally had everything resolved, okay, with money wise or paperwork, anything that they had to resolve. And you can trust this person, okay? We have the dog here. You can trust this person, and this is someone who just wanted to resolve things to finally commit. Okay, if you have them already, or even if you don't, like it's someone who wanted things resolved before they could focus on themselves and commit. Like they're finally focused here. You can see with the Knight of Wands, like focus on what they want and following their passions and finally going for what they want. Okay, so what they want, I feel it's really finally have a direction in their life and focus on themselves, on their passions, on having a fulfilled relationship. Okay, so finally it's here the time because they were able to be free from the past and resolve. So very interesting here, group number three. I feel like if you want if you have already this person in your life, you have gone through some of these, you probably know because you were there as well when this was going on being resolved, but it's finally resolved. Okay, and you'll be able to take the time and commit now to this relationship. If you have not met this person yet, they are finally free to meet you. So remember the winter is the time now to have this coming into your life. So if you have a chance, I feel like it's now this winter to meet this person. Okay, if you have not been met them yet. So if you, like I said, if you have any parties to go, any New Year's party, Christmas party, anything like that, work or not, friends, if you have a chance, I feel like some of you will have a chance to meet this person in one of these parties or one of these gatherings or something like that this winter anyway. Or even if it's not a party or anything like that, it's the winter time. It's coming, bringing this person into your life if they're not there yet, or if you have them already, like a more fulfilled time in this relationship in this winter. Okay, which is really lovely. So very interesting here, group number three. I hope this resonates with you and help you out in some way. And if it does, let me know. Leave me a comment. You know I'm always happy to hear from you. Subscribe if you're not. There's loads more videos here for you. Okay? Again, thanks very much for watching.